Hey, how's your English going lately? Honestly, not as good as I expected. I feel like I'm not improving much. Really? I kind of feel the same. Sometimes I study a lot, but I still struggle to speak. Yes, that's exactly my problem. I understand more now, but speaking is still hard for me. Same here. When I try to speak, I get nervous and forget words. Me too. It's like everything disappears from my mind. So, what have you been doing to practice? Well, I've been watching videos in English, but I'm not sure if it's enough. That's a good start. Do you use subtitles? At first, I used subtitles in Spanish, but now I try to use English subtitles. That's better. I heard it helps you connect the words with the sound. Yes, but sometimes I pause the video because I want to understand everything. I used to do that too, but now I try not to pause too much. I focus on the main idea instead. That makes sense. Maybe I'm trying too hard to understand every word. Exactly. It's not necessary to understand everything. Even native speakers don't do that all the time. True. What about speaking? Do you practice a lot? I try to. I speak with classmates sometimes, but I also talk to myself in English. You talk to yourself? Really? Yeah, I know it sounds strange, but it helps a lot. What do you say when you talk to yourself? Simple things like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, or what I plan to do. Can you give me an example? Sure. For example, I say, I'm going to study now, or I need to finish my homework. Oh, I see. That's actually very practical. Yes, and it helps you think in English instead of translating. That's one of my biggest problems. I always translate everything in my head. Same here, but I'm trying to stop doing that. It's difficult though. My brain automatically goes to Spanish. I know, but with practice, it becomes easier. I hope so. I really want to be more fluent. Me too. I think consistency is the key. What do you mean? Practicing every day, even for a short time. That's something I don't do. I usually study only when I have homework or exams. I used to be like that, but then I realized it wasn't enough. So now you study every day? Yes, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. That doesn't sound too hard. It isn't. The important thing is to make it a habit. I should try that. Maybe I can start with small steps. Exactly. Start with something simple, like listening to a short video or practicing vocabulary. Speaking of vocabulary, how do you learn new words? I try to learn words in context, not alone. What do you mean by that? For example, instead of learning just the word make, I learn phrases like make a decision or make a mistake. Oh, that's interesting. It's easier to remember phrases than single words. Yes, and it helps you speak more naturally. I like that idea. I'm going to try it. Also, repetition helps a lot. Sometimes I feel like repetition is boring. Maybe, but it works. It helps you remember things better. That's true. What about reading? Do you read in English? A little. I read short texts like articles or posts online. I don't read much in English. I get bored easily. You just need to find something you like. Like what? Maybe stories, social media, or topics you're interested in. That sounds easier than reading a long book. Yes, you don't have to start with something difficult. And what about writing? I practice writing sometimes. I keep a small journal in English. Really? What do you write about? Just simple things like my day or my thoughts? That sounds helpful. It could improve my grammar. Definitely. And it helps you organize your ideas in English. I think my biggest problem is confidence. Why do you say that? Because I feel nervous when I speak, especially in class. That's normal. I feel the same sometimes. I'm afraid of making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's part of learning. I know, but it still feels embarrassing. I understand, but the more you practice, the more confident you become. I guess I just need more practice. Yes, and maybe we can practice together. That's a great idea. We can speak only in English and help each other. Yes, and we can correct each other's mistakes. Exactly. That way we both improve. When should we start? Maybe tomorrow after class? That works for me. Great. We can practice for at least 20 minutes. Sounds good. And no Spanish allowed. That will be challenging, but okay. It's part of the process. Do you think we should also listen to English together? Yes, we can watch videos and discuss them. That's a great idea. It will help with listening and speaking. Exactly. We can also learn new vocabulary from the videos. I feel more motivated now. Me too. Talking about it helps a lot. Sometimes I feel frustrated though. That's normal. Learning a language takes time. You're right. We just need to be patient. Yes, and celebrate small progress. Like understanding more or speaking a little better. Exactly. Every small step counts. I like that mindset. Me too. It makes learning less stressful. So we start tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow it is. I'm excited. Me too. Let's do our best. Let's do it.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.